In this trip, follow us to Jodhpur and visit Umaid Bhawan Palace, the sixth largest private residence in the world. The fabulous setting of the palace has been chosen for the special day of many celebrity couples such as Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas. Along the journey, you'll be surprised by how beautiful the city has to offer. Let's come with us to the Blue City. Today we are going to Mharo Khet, a retreat and farm-to-table restaurant nestled in the Thar Desert. We will welcome with a farm tour to their lush garden, followed by a beautiful nine-course vegetarian dinner at their open-air restaurant, Peru.
Going in a farm.
Yeah.
Tractor.
Our farm tour began at the mushroom shed, where incubation takes place in a cool, dark, carefully controlled environment. It maintains around 90% humidity with proper ventilation. While it might sound straightforward, growing produce here is anything but easy. The desert heat and dryness of Rajasthan make it a constant challenge. After that, we wandered to the garden, exploring the crops in season. Our hosts were incredibly welcoming, inviting us to taste everything along the way. Pomegranate, jujube, carrots, papaya, and more. Everything we tried were really fresh and surprisingly delicious. Wow.
याची एक मिनिट बताओ.
Okay.
तो ये काटो.
अच्छा. Cute. So we're sitting in a guava garden. In Hindi, it's called Peru. Peru. When it's dinner time, we were invited on a night-course culinary journey celebrating the different stages of life from childhood to adulthood. Each dish was thoughtfully made using ingredients harvested from the garden we should explore. The flavors were so creative and refined that the vegetable transformed into something entirely unexpected. It became one of those moments you quietly hold on to, sitting under the open sky and sharing the meal we won't soon forget. If you find yourself in Jodhpur, this farming and dining experience is something we truly recommend. The next day, we are going to visit Mehrangarh Fort. The fort is the most iconic landmark of Jodhpur, renowned for its intricate architecture and beautiful museum. Built on a rocky hill since the 15th century, its deep red sandstone is strikingly contrast to the sea of blue houses below. Still owned by the Jodhpur royal family, the fort and its palace have been beautifully preserved over time. Today, we explore its ground with a local guide, uncovering the story and history behind the remarkable place.
Hi. This is the third biggest fort in Rajasthan. First Chittorgarh, second Kumbhalgarh, third Mehrangarh. Foundation laid down in 1459. Duration of construction 300 years. 26 rulers ruled in this fort. According to requirement, every king expanded the fort. Recent height 135 meter, 400 meter long and 500 meter large. This room used for special prayers plus meditation.
Not very far from the fort is Jaswant Thada, often called the Taj Mahal of Rajasthan. Built in the memory of King Jaswant Singh II, this elegant cenotaph is crafted from intricately carved marble that glows softly under the sun. Surrounded by peaceful gardens and a small lake, it makes the visit like an escape from the hustle-bustle of the city. We have some kachori, then manipuri, mango lassi. How's the mango lassi?
Really good. I like the mango lassi.
Our next stop is a quick stroll through Mandore Garden. Once the ancient capital of Mandore, this garden now looks like a perfect kingdom for the great langur. They are quite perfectly comfortable in their own zone, despite a curious look from any visitor passing by. Our final checklist for the day is to find the perfect spot for sunset. And that led us right back to the center of activities in Jodhpur, the Sadar market. I once heard that being a driver in India is one of the most stressful jobs in the world, and after seeing the traffic here firsthand, I can understand why. Cars moving through narrow alleys, passing rickshaw, motorbike, pedestrian, and even animals, all moving together in a rhythm that somehow works. Watching it all unfold, I'm pretty glad my driving test didn't happen here. And just when you think it couldn't get any more intense, non-stop honking takes everything to another level.
मोटरसाइकिल है नहीं निकलो भैया 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 आने दो छोटिया गाड़ी निकालना थोड़ा सा आगे ले लो हां पे आपस में ध्यान डाल दो ठीक है हुकुम आप निकलो भैया रुको आ जाओ 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 चल भाई चल चल
Watching the golden sunset with the majestic Mehrangarh fort in the background were easily one of the most unforgettable moments. There was something almost magical about it, a quiet pause where all the worries of daily life seemed to fade away, leaving us fully present in that single beautiful instant.
ब्लू सिटी नौ चौक के आपने सुना बताया था नौ चौक के जाओगे तो वहाँ पे
Today we're heading to Umaid Bhawan Palace for our stay. Before that, we spent some time exploring the heart of the old town, where Jodhpur earned its name, the Blue City. But first thing first, a local breakfast is something we definitely can't skip. Tell me about this.
Tell you what, it's a breakfast. It's begni puri and aloo sabji, lime pickle, fried chili, onion and lime, and it's delicious.
And this is Batura.
Begni puri.
What's the
It's a
difference?
special puri. It's made with atta and rava and couple of other things. Mirchi bada.
And this is jalebi.
Jalebi.
After breakfast, we set out for a stroll through the old town. Despite its name, not every house here is painted blue. And if you arrive expecting a sea of purple color at every turn, it might feel a little underwhelming at first. In reality, those iconic blue homes are mostly clustered around Mehrangarh Fort. To truly find them, you have to wander deeper into the maze of streets, where the paths are narrow and much of the area is only accessible on foot. Rajasthan is well known for its traditional bangle making, and shopping for bangles is a favorite pastime for many women in Jodhpur. Each piece is handcrafted by skilled artisans who melt natural resin over charcoal, shape it using simple wooden tools, and decorate it with beads, stone, or tiny mirrors. What makes it even more special is the level of customization. You can choose your colors, patterns, and details, and watch the craftsman bring your design to life right on the spot. Have you ever wondered why the houses here were painted blue? The iconic color likely originated from the Brahmins community to indicate their status. But there are also other benefits. The substance the Bengal mixed with to create a special shade help to repel insects. It's also used to keep houses cool in the desert temperature, which can come up to almost 50 degrees in the month of May. So you know the best time to avoid traveling here? Anytime from March to October. Goodbye, Blue City. We are heading to the next and the most anticipated stop of our journey, Umaid Bhawan Palace, once the royal residence of Maharaja Gai Singh II of Jodhpur. Today, it remains partly a private home, while the rest has been beautifully transformed into a luxury hotel and a museum that open to public. The palace features an array of grand spaces, including a throne chamber, private meeting halls, a banquet hall, a private dining room, a ballroom, a library, and even an indoor pool and spa. At its heart stands the magnificent central dome, rising 31 meters high, one of the palace's most striking highlights. With a total of 347 rooms, only around 60 are available for guests. The palace is still serving as the principal residence of the former Jodhpur royal family, making the stay feel all the more exclusive. During peak wedding season, the palace is often fully booked up to 1 year in advance.
automatically locked, so you have to keep your key. Just allow me a moment. Welcome to your seat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Marwar meal, Rajasthani thali. You try maybe scar sangri, gata curry, aloo dahi wala, Jodhpur chicken, lal mas, kuchumbar, rice, corn and bread bread, and dal bati also aa raha hai. Dal.
Thank you.
So you remember that rasmalai, pista halwa, gulab jamun, pan ice cream.
Start. At night, the palace is not any less majestic than in the daylight. We will offer a room tour to see the Maharaja and Maharani suite, which were once the king and queen private chambers. The Maharaja Suite is a 4,200 square feet ultra-luxury chamber featuring art decor designed by Stephen Norton. It has a private spa room, and bathtub carved from a single pink Italian marble with 24-hour butler services. The Maharani Suite is even bigger. At 4,800 square feet, it is the largest suite in the palace. There is even a locker outside the room. It features a living room, dining room with kitchen, a yoga, spa room, a jacuzzi, and a spacious terrace that overlooks the whole garden.
Good morning. We are in the palace for the morning. We are gonna have breakfast, then we're gonna pack and go on a 5-hour drive to Jaswant. And right now we're in the breakfast place.
How is your stay?
Amazing. I love this so much. 100% recommend.
After a long, restful sleep and a sumptuous breakfast, we are ready to continue to our next destination. We had heard so much about Rajasthani hospitality, but the team at Umaid Bhawan truly went above and beyond. They make us feel at home while treating us like royalty. This day completely reshaped our idea of what hospitality can be. We leave feeling full, refreshed, and deeply content, carrying with us the hope of returning one day to Jodhpur and to Umaid Bhawan Palace once again.